Sports.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Abdou Diallo, le numéro 8, Leandro Paredes, le numéro 6.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
And the match is underway. Keane. Di Maria now. Well, the attack looks promising. And the cross is very much on. In with a chance. And he got on his bicycle and pedalled furiously to good effect.
Close, but no cigar. What an effort that was. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Moise Keane. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He has time to play it over. Flag up, tight offside. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
Dangerous looking through ball. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. Will he finish? Good defending to prevent the chance. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his, and now he can exhale.
Well, here it is again. You have to say you should score from a penalty, but I've missed a few in my time. It's a nervy moment for the taker, and nothing to lose for the goalkeeper. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Le numéro 10, Neymar.
Bellingham. Verratti. He cuts it back. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Di Maria sliding it through. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here.
Marqué par le numéro 10, Neymar.
Nice looking pass. Options in the centre. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, they're going for the short one. Dahoud. And on to Bellingham. Wonderful chance. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Lorenzi. Opportunity it is. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Given away by Verratti. And Bellingham. Meunier. And he's broken free. Oh, a tremendous block. And slipped through beautifully. And threaded through by Mbappe. Can he put it in? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Can he find the net? And he read it really well. Fine save. Gives it a go. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. It certainly helped him out there.
Can they hit on the break? Dahoud. Meunier. Here's Royce. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Just couldn't get it through. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Bad pass. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. You've got to say, Neymar has been... So back underway, and after what happened in the first half, Borussia Dortmund really need to lift themselves here. Borussia Dortmund showing good width. And options in the centre. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Mbappe. This might be ideal for the counter. This looks threatening. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Guerrero.
Well, look at the stats. Dortmund controlling possession here. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Sancho. Well, it could be on for him here. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Changement pour le Borussia Dortmund. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 24, Thomas Meunier. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 26, Lukas Piszczek.
Paredes. And that pass could be troublesome. And now waiting to pounce. Can he convert? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Dahoud.
Merci.
Well, he could run onto it here. Royce. Firing it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Verratti. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? It's Neymar! Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not to be.
Well, how many times in a game do you get a chance to get 3 goals? Not very often. He'll be kicking himself there.
Changement pour le Borussia Dortmund. Joueur sortant, le numéro 7, Jadon Sancho. À sa place, le numéro 10, Torgan Hazard.
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Haaland. Fluency of movement. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. How about a cross? Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Verratti. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, great read there to intercept. Guerrero. Hazard. Straight down the throat of Navas. Always difficult to stop Marco Reus. Well, body in the way. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And in with a real chance. And still danger here. Well, threat averted.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score?
Oh, surely. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Haaland. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
Sort du terrain. Le
Excellent
numéro 6,
vision.
Marco Verratti.
And it could be the chance for Rafinha. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a PSG corner. Draxler. Crossing into the middle. Well, thumped clear. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Guerrero. Hummers. Manuel Akanji. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Dahoud. Torgan Azar. And back with Dahoud. Haaland. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And with that, the referee blows for full time. Plenty of positives as far as PSG are concerned. It is a victory here. And Lee, I wonder how you would sum it up.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, it's always an enjoyable experience watching Neymar. Lee Dixon, your verdict on his performance?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well. Looked really...
Di Maria.